Back with another stream. Oh my goodness.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30.
Everybody tune in, tune in, tune in.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Tune in. This is about to be a hell of a game. I'm not lying to you. I got 20 seconds.
Jackson, first play, going to throw. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have it here just past the 25.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10 at their own 26.
You're not me, buddy.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Yep, you're not me.
Pressure too much.
You're not me.
Now then, after the sack,
you're not me.
Interesting to see what they have.
You're not me. You're not me, buddy.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Yep.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Be you then, old man.
Pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the
you lucky bitch.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on third down.
They really gave him that shit?
Hurts.
Yo, it's not going to work. You don't know how to play that position out there like I do. It ain't going to work.
It's the third time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from it. They feel like they've got something.
Not going to work, player. Telling you.
You're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things.
Oh, you trying something. Oh, okay. I see.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Okay.
Incomplete. Yeah, he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Throwing is Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to bring up second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long?
Oh, no.
They catch it, you tackle, and they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs. And you tend to start them out when you do that.
And he's going to be taken down,
Hi, Mac.
down at the Ravens 26. That's good for 20.
We stopping that shit. And this nigga keep trying me.
Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
You keep trying me. All right now, playboy.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's got Smith here. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on
Get him.
Look
Get
out.
him.
You've won the mental battle.
Get him.
And it's picked up by
Get him.
the Ravens.
Get him. Get him.
So a rocky
Nah,
start
he wasn't.
on both sides offensively. Turnovers exchanged.
I saw what you did there.
Oh, they ain't gonna bring it back.
Rocky. Two Rockies.
I saw that. I got it. And and right now, they're carrying it around like they are wearing boxing gloves. If we're gonna have that kind of a reference, they've got to get it together and start playing a little bit better ball.
Oh, yep. Feed him to it.
Flowers.
Feed him to it.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Now it's Jackson. And the ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
Let me show you how to work this position, player.
As he's inside the 40. Jackson from the shotgun.
Up, jump.
And this is going to be pulled in by the tight end Andrews. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Jackson will throw again.
Yep, got him.
Flushed out right. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Open it up too wide for the boy. For me to get in there.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10.
Yep, I seen it coming.
Now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees.
Oh, I'm back in it.
Because oftentimes,
I'm back in it. They can't stop it. I'm back in it.
Downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the
wrong spot. That nigga fast. That nigga fast.
Do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
That's cool. We got something for him.
Now it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Here's Jackson to throw. Flush to his right.
Yeah.
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
Got him.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
No way! I thought I had him. I thought I had him. I thought I had him. I thought I had him, boy. I thought I had him.
Already at the line.
Shut the fuck up.
Set to go. But the good news for them, they got the football.
I thought I had the boy.
Go 99 yards here as they start this.
Hell no, don't get that nigga shit.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been
I
open
thought I had
pretty
him.
quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage.
Don't let him get out of there.
Held their spot.
Don't give him no help.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
He better not. I'm on that shit this time. He better not. He better not, y'all. He better not. On Granny. On Granny. He gonna give me one. On Granny. On Granny. On Granny. Oh my God! Get the fuck out of here! I seen it too!
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it
I was paying too much attention to that right side. Well, there was going to be a pick because I had 2 men over there. I just wasn't paying attention to the 2 niggas over there. I was too worried. That's all good, though. It's all good, though. Thank you.
Oh, his early struggles continue.
Done fucked up.
Here's another one intercepted. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6.
These games right here, this game right here about to look like yesterday. I found that magic potion.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And it's now 14-0.
I found that magic potion.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Uh-huh. What we gonna do with him? What we got? Oh, yeah. I was about to put that nigga in hospital.
Get this to about the 23. The Eagles offense set to begin the next drive.
Another pick.
Themselves in a good
he don't play that position.
Good size hole early on in this game as they come up.
He don't play that. He better stick to something else he's comfortable with.
To make up for that pick 6. Got him in. It's Brown. So an agile move, but not a big gain. Down right near the 25.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he's brought down.
He better, because you better not throw to that middle, boy.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
He better pick another motherfucking player. You better not let this shit go 21 for halftime.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
We know what we're doing. I done picked the same play the whole game.
They'll set up a throw.
Oh, look it. I see him. Thank you. I seen it. I seen it.
His 3rd of the game.
I seen it.
Kyle Hamilton picks it. Inside the 20. And he will bring
I seen it.
Back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Tucker now for the extra point.
I am watching everything.
And it is now 21-0.
I'm watching everything.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
Switch it up, nigga. Switch it
up.
up.
I think it's time to call your playmakers
Do something different.
And say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on
Do
you
something
through
different,
this
nigga.
patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Oh, he going to that side, right? He going to that side, right? We got something for him.
Back to throw. They'll roll him out right.
Yep, I dare you. I'm about to say, I motherfucking dare you.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
Oh, he got me with it.
That is caught.
I seen it.
Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
That's my fault because I fucked up. I switched out of my shit when I shouldn't have switched out of it, man.
I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Give me something. Give me something. We back in the same defense.
They'll look to throw again.
Yep. Give me something.
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Threw it right over my head.
He's gone to him several times.
And I knew he was going to try to hit one of those one damn.
One has slipped from his grasp.
Oh, he's going to go to the other side. He's going to the other side. I don't mean shit. I want to talk to we got Simpson over there on that left side.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts.
Oh.
That one complete down the field to Smith. And he'll go down.
You got that.
Before getting this inside the 30.
That
one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's
that won't happen
too
again.
late. They need to get going right here.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Slot man moves right.
Yep. We don't even give a shit.
Being chased out left.
You better run for your life. 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 You better run for your life.
But how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned,
we're gonna man him up.
Really of how he can hurt you. And down at the 20-yard line.
Fuck out of here, nigga!
This offense continues.
You're not doing that, nigga. Show this nigga. Show this nigga. You gonna throw it to your running back? I got him on lock. Don't worry about it.
This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
He finds his tight end Goddard. That's complete. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume
that boy
on.
better throw that shit fast.
Him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Boy better throw that shit
fast.
On
3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10.
Yep, let him throw it fast. He's gonna try to do the slick rule. He's gonna try to do a slick rule. What I say? What I say? I knew it.
Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles get a bit closer. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it.
Ooh, they got some confidence.
That was impressive.
Ain't no fucking confidence nowhere. Niggas about to go down there and score again.
Here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Ain't no confidence here. We about to go down and score again. That's the confidence we got.
Come out to the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And
he better not in that defense. He better not be in that defense. I think he is. He better not be in that defense. I think he is.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones,
I still take 4.
They find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. Escaping the pressure.
Oh, got him. Got him.
And he'll be out of bounds.
Running around them niggas. This nigga Lamar.
Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
This is where the NFL is headed year by year, partner. A league
running around them niggas.
Someone under center who can get you with their legs as well as their arm. And we've certainly had a nice display.
He's deadly with it. He's he's deadly with it. He's deadly with it. Oh, I fucked up.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Watch this first down. Watch this first down. Watch this first fucking down, nigga.
This is Andrews. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. Jackson now.
Oh, yep. Oh, he left it open. He left it open. He left it open. He left it open.
And he will be out of bounds. A good yardage there, and he'll get a second to catch his breath as it leads us right into the 2-minute warning.
Let my man catch his breath. He got 25 seconds. Let my man catch his breath. He been running. He about to get a touchdown, though. He about to get a touchdown, though. He about to get a oh.
Now
over his head.
To his right. To the right side.
Thank you.
Into the hands of Flowers. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Zay Flowers from 17 yards out. And the Ravens have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. That nigga
Lamar is a fucking
Tucker with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns.
animal. Yo, Mecca, I ain't gonna lie to you. Only time you might be able to catch up right now, you gotta score right now. Stop me from scoring. Get the ball back and score again.
And we will not have a return.
You ain't gonna be able to do it though, OG. You ain't gonna be able to do it though, OG.
The Eagles offense set to begin the next drive.
You're gonna put that motherfucking foul on his ass.
They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them
I
is
see
to
it.
not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended.
I see he has some motherfuckers out there open.
Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
I don't give a fuck about that short ball.
The drive starting
that
with
clock
a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Let that clock run. I see where he going with it. I see where he going with it. We got Sampson over there.
Hurts.
Yeah. Thank you.
And his pass is intercepted.
Thank you. Fuck wrong with that nigga.
And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. Well, CD,
we gonna go down and score again.
Spreading the ball around in this game. I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked them off.
We gonna go down and score again. Same play, different man.
With him throwing the football.
Same play, different man.
They came in prepared. Had excellent game plan, well scouted.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Every turn.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Uh-oh.
Now Jackson.
This nigga Andrews is catching shit.
For a Ravens touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Ravens are able to add on to their first half lead.
That nigga said, give me the ball.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And a run is on here in this first half. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Nigga said, give me the ball, nigga. We trying to score 80 piece.
Going to bring it out of his end zone. And not a great decision to bring it out there as he's tackled just beyond the 10.
Same defense. We right back to it. We ain't missed no beat.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. Complete, it's Dodson.
No.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field.
5 yards, 6 yards, shit.
Because I think he wanted the ball.
If it ain't 10 or better, I don't want it.
Defender was right on him.
Yup. Another one. 25 left. Another one. I see it. Jalen Hurts is cold.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
Yep.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over,
Jalen Hurts is cold.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long.
He cold.
Look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Yep, that last timeout.
Third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10.
I see what he's doing. I see what he's doing.
From
I see what he's trying to do.
Hurts.
I see what he's trying to do. I see what he's trying to do, y'all.
Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time
see it already.
He drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys
He
on the
lucky I ain't
defensive
throw
side
that
of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks.
Going into the half 35-7. Going into the half 35-7.
What you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Yep. Make that mistake if you want.
Throwing his Hurts.
Make that mistake if you want.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get first half scores just like this one.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter.
Moving back. Just in case he try it. With 3 seconds left.
They'll throw now on the final play.
He gonna try it. He gonna try it, though. He gonna try it. What'd I say?
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah.
Return of the dynamic kickoff.
3rd and 8.
And the first drive of the
3rd
second
with 8.
commence from the 30-yard line.
3rd with 8.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Struggle game. You're never going to ever beat me again, Mecca, I promise. Nah, I found that formula this time. No.
And that is incomplete.
We got somebody over there, too.
A little too good there. And it's second down.
We got somebody over there, too. Trying to throw it over my head and shit. I'm telling that shit gonna be picked. Fuck you calming the crowd down for?
Looking to throw. Looking here for Smith downfield. It's caught inside
Get
the
that
25.
nigga, he really caught it.
And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory.
Nigga really caught the
big
ball.
Play there for Philly. 54 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
I need an intel right here. Nigga close to the red zone. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit at all, Craig. I don't like that shit at all. We need an intel right here. We need an intel right here. Thank you. Thank you.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Yep. Doing all that play switching and shit.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
I see what he's doing. I see what he's doing. I see it.
He'll look to throw.
Thank you.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens will take over here at their own 12-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately delayed.
You ain't watching the field. That's what you're not doing.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming
the
out
field
to
gonna
start
speak
this
to you.
third
You gotta
quarter,
open your
get a nice
ears.
drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They had a big halftime lead. Their defense just held it out further by forcing the turnover, so things are starting to look pretty rosy.
They certainly are, but they've got to be careful about getting complacent, though. They still need to go out and run their offense efficiently.
Yep. So 1st and 10, and it's the score on this drive.
Hurry up,
Might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Oh, yeah. He ain't know. What's that switch at?
Flowers. And they'll wind up getting
back.
this one
Bring
all
us
the
back.
way
Oh,
down
yeah,
inside the 20. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout.
He better.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Too easy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Now it's Jackson. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked.
Watch this touchdown.
That complicates things a bit here. 18
Watch this touchdown. I found it on my mama. What the fuck I say, Andrew, nigga?
For a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews.
Didn't I say, nigga?
Touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Tucker now to add the point after.
What's wrong with him, man?
And the lead grows even.
Like you don't see Mark Andrews out there on a slizzard.
Tucker
you got that lucky ass touchdown.
Touchdown.
You're not gonna get another one. Nah, that shit was luck.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end
Because
zone.
you ain't found another one
good
since.
Coverage defensively. They wouldn't let him get ahead of steam going, and he'll be brought down at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams.
That's
not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really
what we play best.
Unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So
we back again where we play best.
They play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works. Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones who need to touch the ball.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right, then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football. He's taken down.
Yep. Like I said, what we play best.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And my goodness,
you ain't even scanned the field.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
You trying? What you trying?
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. So now they operate back from their side of the field here, 2nd and long. Now it's Jackson.
Oh, he left it all open for me?
Left. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line.
Them niggas left that shit open.
20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Flush to his right. That's into the hands of Flowers over the middle. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Uh-oh.
Jackson.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That
shit a little earlier.
Release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
He's trying to get me. He's trying to get me.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see
now you about to just make me run now.
It's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away,
you about to make me run now.
Likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open. Just a
split second
too late on the release.
Watch how I run this ball.
3rd and goal. Jackson escaping the pressure right. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
We're not going out without no touchdown.
Picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. And it'll be intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
Well, with the size of lead that this offense has, I don't think that interception is really going to affect them much. But at least for this defense, something small to hang their hat on.
Yeah, and let's face it, they're not even scoreboard watching anymore, right? They're just trying their best to make a play, get themselves off the field, which they just did, and salvage a little bit of pride in this one.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
From the 20, here's second and a couple. They'll drop to throw. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39.
Way too much.
That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
I don't like that shit at all.
They'll look to throw here. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. But we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
You going with it?
He'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We locking everything up.
Incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Back to throw again.
Oh, I fucked up.
This short throw caught by Goddard.
Nope.
And he is stopped just short on third down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a fourth down.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
Let's go.
And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick six.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. As confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Back now in Baltimore.
He would have caught that one, boy.
And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Yeah, and them boys said this is a blowout. It definitely is, Bob. It definitely the fuck is. We can't get that boy another touchdown.
2nd and 10.
That's what we're not going to do.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
I got it. I got it. I got the middle. Don't worry about it. I got it all.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big
shit, we're going to get that nigga. We're going to get that boy. We is not joking. He better throw fast. He better got that Johnny Depp. He better got that Johnny Depp. Because we are coming. I'm sending them niggas.
Unable to convert there on fourth. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So from
I'm sending them boys.
Here's
I'm not joking.
10.
Oh, I'm about to fuck him up with this one right here. Oh, nah, I ain't gonna do it to him because now he want to switch. But now he want to switch.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
That ain't doing
now
nothing.
Then after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for second and 23.
What's up, Mac? Why you ain't been letting me do my play all game? Oh, yep, they fucked up.
And now look at this. Big gain, fumble.
I said, oh, get that nigga, get that nigga. Get that nigga. I said, why you ain't been letting me do my favorite play all game, man? You been stopping me.
They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run, and obviously ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
Back to throw now in his own end zone.
Target is to Dotson, and he's got him. And finally shut
down
past
shut me all the way
the
shit.
40-yard line.
A big play there for Philly. 41 yards.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against the defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
One play has him past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Hey, this nigga.
Hurts sets up to throw.
You trying to get me. You trying to get me. You trying to get me with the Kool-Aid spread.
And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
You don't
Nice
get that
work
boy.
to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play?
He trying to
He
wait.
didn't
He
try
trying
to
to
do
run
too
away
much
from
on
us.
first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
This one goes out wide for Barkley.
And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. And this offense on third down today, they're hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10. This time they face a 3rd and 2. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And my goodness,
you know he did.
Another interception.
You know he did.
And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception
that boy
means
been
that
having
defense
two-man
very
cover
well
on that
keep them down to
nigga.
single digits
What's
on the
up?
scoreboard in this
Let
game.
that man
That's
breathe.
certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense?
Let
because
that man breathe.
your goal every game is to pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that.
And this is caught. And he was for a Baltimore touchdown. Mark Andrews, 34.
Hey, yo. This nigga, yo, that shit was too fucking funny, man. Oh, that shit's too funny. Anybody trying to play a game? Anybody trying to play a game? Oh, okay, okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland and M&T Bank Stadium.
Let's see who's the best.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line.
Huh? So you wish we had home field? Why?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Oh, okay, okay. I never knew that. They all play the same to me. Let's play.
Right to the air is Jackson. And incomplete to open things up.
We'll have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw at them as this game moves along, but they're in the zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
Jackson from the shotgun.
I'll take it.
And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield.
Don't let him get it started.
Before they work it across midfield.
Don't let him get it started.
Jackson now. That went into the hands of Flowers. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
The Ravens, too, I get some shit I can't do. They're going to pick that shit.
Weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll run it again with Henry. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
Yeah, I love it.
Play action. Now Jackson.
Oh, you lucky motherfucker.
As he throws there, incomplete.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens.
That's one.
22-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Time to play defense
he was able
now.
To move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. Tucker with the extra point.
I got my shit switched up when it comes to the kicking shit. They got that color shit on this quick match shit. Yeah, I got mine back to
Tucker
the ordinary
now to
shit.
kick it away following the touchdown. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Defense win games. Defense win
Jackson
games.
and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Games, y'all.
In motion left, Flowers. He's going to handle it on the touch pass.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Yeah, step on that.
Nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
There's the former Heisman winner. It's Derrick Henry.
Oh, no.
And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Now Jackson.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got
stop it. I seen it, and I still ain't stop it.
Field across the 45. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. To throw is Jackson.
Oh, he got me with it.
That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman.
And some room to maneuver. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
This is what made the West Coast offense a staple around the NFL in the 80s and 90s. You don't have to push the ball deep downfield to come up with big plays, and there's an example of that right there.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Add this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Defense, y'all. Let's go.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll try to pound it in with Ricard.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Watch the outside.
Jackson's going to try the sneak, and he'll get in. He's over.
That was crazy how he got that shit in.
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Ravens are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing the football. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense?
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson.
Oh, that's bullshit!
Hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or two towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
That's complete right around the 8.
And he will cover up as he's touched down after a short gain.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
A good display of power, but ultimately it gets him just inside the 5 to the 4 and no further. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd down, Henry. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I hate this 4-minute shit.
And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
That's caught. It's Flowers. And they work this well upfield across the 45. From the gun, it's Jackson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And in for the touchdown. Nelson Aguilar, 54
Good
yards.
shit. Let's go.
And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final
I
minute of the first
fucking
half.
knew it, dog. They always gonna play me with this gay ass shit, man. Fucking hate this shit,
to
bro.
boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead. But a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee.
Yo, that shit was crazy. Good shit.
Maybe out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Good
That's
shit.
good for 28 yards. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Jackson.
Oh my, you gotta be shitting me. Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint,
they didn't fuck by yourself.
He just missed. That's how hot he is right now.
Oh
That's
my
how
goodness, this game is crazy.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They go play action with Jackson. That's going deep for Bateman. And he's got it.
This nigga Bateman got the ball.
The Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
No, they're not.
With 13 seconds to play in half number 1. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Again, Jackson.
I fucking knew it.
Touchdown.
Good shit.
Rashad Bateman in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens would extend their lead here just before halftime. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is up to 8.
Knowing you was going to do that shit again.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that is incomplete.
Got the ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
That's going deep for Bateman. And that is incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson.
That's just crazy. Where's the fucking defense, guys?
30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 25 yards that time.
I know sometimes we can
get
ass
whooped right now.
Make catches as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Running from the gun with Henry. Fighting ahead at the 15. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. In this defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6.
Boy,
so give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
He'll buy some time right. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson,
good game.
A 6-yard touchdown run.
Damn,
and
boys.
The Ravens take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
We lost control of the ball.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a free-possession game.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here comes third down at 7.
They go play action now. Jackson rolling to his right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Here's Jackson to throw. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Shit,
Nelson Aguilar. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Ravens are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done.
Oh my! Yo, this nigga, that shit is crazy.
They don't get it. So unable to throw it in.
Boys.
Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head, because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you. At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Here's Jackson. And he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we could make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Now it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, you motherfucker!
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Jackson shakes off the sack. Flushed out right.
This nigga with that blitz is crazy.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Steps away to his left.
No, good game. Good game. Nigga, in through the ball, bro. Come on.
John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. A real chance for them to salt this game away after that turnover on downs, holding a 2-score lead in the 4th quarter. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Throwing is Jackson. And now the ball.
Yeah, give me that shit, nigga.
And it's picked up by the Ravens. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Come on, y'all.
I mean,
they gave us another fucking chance.
And the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door.
They gave us another chance. Don't fuck it up.
Hold on here, not done in the 4th. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. From the 36, Jackson.
Thank you.
He's got it complete to Aguilar. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Here we go, 1st and goal. They'll try to run for it with Henry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Throwing, Jackson. Flush to his right. This will be caught at about the 5. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes,
fucking way. Come on, no fucking way, y'all.
For the completion.
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
No fucking way. This shit's crazy.
45 seconds left to go in the game. Here it is. 4th and goal. Jackson.
Good game. Fuck!
He sacked back around the 3-yard line.
Oh
He
my
had 3
God.
touchdowns
Good
already,
game, bro.
but won't get a 4th here. And
I
instead
fucked
of
it
having
all
a
up
one-score
myself. I
game,
should've
they'll
been through the
remain
ball.
2 scores down.
They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Through the damn ball.
You have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward.
Fucking, let's fucking go. Yo, can we play defense? 30 fucking 4 left one timeout. Hey, yo, this is crazy.
Played together a real game before, so they definitely got some growing pains, Brandon. And this one,
oh my goodness, this is crazy.
And remember, following the safety, you give the football up as well, and they free kick it from the 20 now.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson.
Oh, I seen it. Damn, yo, this nigga with this fucking.
Taken down.
Oh my God, I don't got no timeouts left. That was my last timeout. Yo, this nigga with these
in there to drop him.
With these motherfucking rushes is crazy.
One last shot for Jackson. He's gonna let it fly.
Good game.
And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes.
This nigga with that rush was crazy.
The ball game is over.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Appreciate y'all watching the stream. Damn, that was a crazy ass game, man. Crazy ass game. That ground move, riding in the good.